Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly review of my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. Balance on the account is $157,399.82. Let's go ahead and look at the performance for the past week. Overall, the portfolio is up $364.82 or 0.23%. VOO was down 0.84% or $756.20. SCHD was amazingly up 1.68% or $1,121.02. So as we see here, the only reason why there was a positive gain on the portfolio for the week is because of SCHD. The S&P 500 this past week was a doozy. I was on the stock market roller coaster, but boy, did I feel super nauseous. There were some days where the portfolio dipped, I think like over 2%. It was bonkers, like how this past week performed. So I'm actually really surprised that the loss is as minimal as it is, because it was just whoa. But on Friday, it did have like over 1% increase. So I think that's what kind of evened things out a little bit. But wow, the S&P, oh my goodness, it was just too much for me to handle. But thanks to my baby, SCHD, things again didn't crash and burn like I thought they would, and we ended on a positive note. But I'm going to talk more about SCHD a little later. But let's go ahead and look at the deposits for the past week. There was only one on July 22nd. I put in $250. I got one buy. It all went to VOO, and I got 0.49 shares. And that's it. I didn't have any more money to put into the stock market. So I know a lot of people were buying the dip and encouraging me to like buy the dip. But y'all, I'm not a bank. I'm not just made of endless money. So I DCA when I have money, regardless of what's happening in the market. So I don't try to time the market. I just, whatever day I get extra money, that's the day I invest. So I don't like hold on to the money and try to see like, oh, will the stock price go down more? So then I buy like the next day. Nope. The second I get money, I just go ahead and just invest. So just to look at the recap, let's see. I started the week here. You can see at $156,785. There's the $250 I put in. And then the market gain of 364 is what, again, bring the balance up to 157,399.82. If we just look at the holdings here, you'll see overall the portfolio is up $14,701.38 or 10.3%. VOO is up 9.43% or $7,706.55. SCHD is up $6,994.83 or 11.47%. Can we just pause here? Because I know in my previous videos I was talking a lot of trash about SCHD and it dragging down my portfolio, which is true, right? Like if you look at those videos, you'll clearly see like SCHD was indeed dragging down my portfolio. But I've always said in those videos that I love SCHD and that I'm going to stick to it. I'm not going to sell out of it, but I'm just not going to put any new money into it. I'm just going to put all new future deposits 100% into VOO. But look at the difference. Like now SCHD, the return is higher than what VOO is. Like you just never know how the market is going to perform. And again, this can like switch next week where VOO is way ahead of SCHD. But you just never know, right? Because you just buy good ETFs that you truly believe in and just stay invested in them, because that's essentially what I did. Again, I know I was talking crap about SCHD, but I never sold out of it and I had no intentions of ever selling out of it, and I still have no intentions of ever selling my SCHD shares. But you just never know. You just never know. But yes, I love both of them. I love SCHD and I love VOO. Very happy with both of them. So, yes, these are ETFs that I am going to hold for the rest of my life. All right, so that's at that. And then just going back to the main page, let's look at upcoming deposits. I have $100, as you see here, in cash set to trade this upcoming week. All of that money will go to, no surprise, a VOO. But that's all the money I could conjure up in terms of money for upcoming investing, because it's not a pay week for me. Next week will be a pay week, so I'll be able to invest more money. But yeah, just take it 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time, and try to do the best that I can. But I'm still really happy with my portfolio balance. I'm several thousands above, 150,000. I would love if I could end the year and this portfolio be $175,000. Ooh, I would be so happy. Even if it's 170, I would still be happy. So I'm trying to just allocate more of my funds to put in this account, my taxable brokerage account, to see if I can get that balance up to 170, 175 by December. I'm not sure I can actually. I don't know. I make good money, but I don't make that much money. So I don't know, but I will bring you all along on the journey and we'll go through it together. All right, this is all of the update for this week, and I'll catch you next week. Bye.